Good morning. Not many trading opportunities yesterday. Leicester's inability to score meant that West Ham weren't really gettable. You saw recently the awful record under Ruud van Nistelrooy, failing to score in 4 of the last 5 and in 7 of the last 9 matches. Great win for Bologna against AC Milan, but no real trading angle for me there either. Just be cautious. 2.4 the favourite as well. Tells you that Bologna's home form is pretty good, wasn't it? And AC Milan's away form not that hot. And they only really tend to beat the bottom half. So arguably, you could have taken on an AC Milan lead yesterday. Similar logos, isn't it? Very similar. And in the DBF Becker, AZ Alkmaar weren't behind at any stage yesterday. So in that regard, no real trading angle there. And red card, did that change the match? No, it didn't. The goal came before the red. Again, you could have laid the draw yesterday at half-time, but we don't know if these sides are up for the cup or not. That's the problem. I don't know what the strongest first 11 is for Sporting. Looking on to today. And an interesting set of fixtures, but do be careful. 2.4 the favourite, 2.35, 2.4. So automatically, we're on the back foot as far as the market's concerned. Let's have a look at Sheffield Wednesday and Sunderland. Right, the first place to look will be the standings. Give us an indication of motivation. So Sheffield Wednesday, 45. Add 3 to that, takes them to 48. And if they get a win, within 3 points of a playoff place. So vitally important to start winning when you're just on 45 there. Sunderland have a different agenda. They're looking to break into the 70-point barrier, which should give them a slant at automatic promotion. A win today takes them to 65, and they've still got a long way to go to catch up with the Blades and with Leeds. Because it's all much of a muchness in the playoffs. It doesn't matter where you finish in that 3rd to 6th place, you're still ending up with the same result. So the onus really is on them to pick up points. They've really shot themselves in the foot with 2 consecutive defeats as well. The Black Cats, just at the wrong time. So important to know who those came against. Well, one of them, Leeds United, so fair enough. They were leading in that one. And Hull City, who've done a bit of giant killing recently, haven't they? Hull taking Sheffield United and Sunderland 6 points. 3 defeats and 4 for the Owls. And they don't look very good at home either. No win in 4 at home. Both teams have scored in the last 5 at home for the Owls. That could be something which turns up today. Now, looking at their form, Sheffield Wednesday against the top 4, you're looking for Sunderland to win 2-0. Sheffield Wednesday have failed to score so far against the top 4 in all matches played home and away. 0-2 would give you an opening gambit, I would suspect. If they do score, the Owls, are they going to do this or are they going to do this? Well, on seasonal form, if they do score, highly unlikely to score that second goal. Sunderland, well, they tend to fall foul against the top 9, don't they? Playing 13th today. If they are to lose, you'd suggest it will be a 1-goal-in-it defeat. So you might be able to take on the Sheffield Wednesday lead. But do please remember 2.4, the favourite, suggests that the market cannot dismiss the Owls today. So just be careful with that. Strong second half slant for both teams. 62% scoring. They're about 72% conceding for both teams. So it's going to be a very strong second half if we don't see first half goals. come out very strong, Sunderland, after the break. 7 of their 14 goals have been scored in the first 15 minutes. Strong ending to Owls' home matches. Watch out for that. So there's a strong second half slant here, which you might be able to go to war with this evening. 7 0-0s at half-time away for Sunderland, 3 at full-time. Not the best conversion rate on the planet. It gives us something to work with. Second half goals, perhaps, if we don't have a strong opinion. Aston Villa and Cardiff. Well, the general consensus with the Cup, with these shorties, is to lay them. See PSV, the latest casualty against Go Ahead Eagles, at 1.22 with home advantage. So it's all about team dynamics. How much is Dick Emery going to change this Aston Villa side this evening? Professional Development League and Premier League Cup. Your major slant there is on over 2.5 goals. French League 1, Monaco against Reims. We can have a look at this one. First things first, where are these two relative to each other? Monaco, well, with a win, takes them to 43 and possible Champions League spots. So great motivation for them. They'll be on the same points as Nice, probably not fourth, not third officially because of the goal difference. Who are they playing today? Reims. Let's have a look at Reims. A little bit too near the relegation zone for Reims. They've got a bit of a buffer of 4 points. Let's do my maths. 3 points, but they've got a really good goal difference as well. So that could see them through. A win takes them to 25 today. Just opens that gap up to 6, which is 2 consecutive wins for Saint Etienne. But Reims are on an awful run at the moment. Monaco must take advantage to give them a slant at Champions League football. Well, Monaco's last 3 defeats coming away from home, 3 consecutive home wins, scoring an absolute shed load as well. 14 goals in those 3 wins. So Reims better be a little careful. A couple of 1-0 defeats, so they look like they're set up to be tough to beat. But this is the kind of result you expect of Monaco at their best. Something like that, 4-0. Rome can't buy a win at the moment. Real trouble scoring that second goal, but when they do, they're outscored as well. So it could be a goal fest for Monaco this evening. Possible goals before half-time as well. Both teams have scored before half-time in their last 5 matches. So we've got a real strong slant towards Monaco. Scored 2+ goals in the last 6 at home. Look at that wall of green against 9th and lower at home. 0-0 last head-to-head. But Reims, score draw or a draw, you'd think would be their best case scenario today. So that's the odds look very accurate, don't they? Watch out for second half goals from Monaco, scoring 68% of them, conceding 68 away for Reims as well. So that looks a clearer match. Those odds look about right, don't they? Reims 0-0 last head-to-head, but Monaco is scoring shed loads, an average of nearly 5 a game in the last 3 at home. French Ligue 2. Just keep an eye on this league as we're coming to the end of the season. Paris FC with a win could take them equal on points with Lorient this evening. And Nancy, a win could take them into the top 5 and chance of an automatic promotion, not automatic, but promotion playoff place, quarter-final. So plenty for both of these two, and Nancy and Paris, which means that draw for me, layable late on. Clermont and Seine. Clermont, ex of French Ligue 1, really struggling. A win, though, could take them out of the relegation zone today. Seine stuck at the bottom, and they're getting adrift. They are some 9 points away from safety, which is the relegation playoff place. They look down. The onus really is on Clermont with a win to get them out of trouble. Laval and Martigues. Well, Martigues with a win will stay second bottom. Laval with a win could possibly take them into the top 5 and an automatic promotion spot. So there's lots of motivation, isn't there, today in the French second tier. Pau, 30 points. Just want to keep that 5-point gap between them and Clermont. Grenoble, a win takes them to 38, and again, a slant at this promotion playoff place. So the onus is more on Grenoble here. Estactois and Bastia, a bit too near the relegation zone. Troyes and Bastia, again, another side in with a shout. A win takes them to 37. Just looking for that final quarter-final place. 40 points is the need there. Stuttgart and Bayern Munich, this looks about right. Stuttgart have been excellent, pre-Champions League and post-Champions League, but they just might be found out this evening. Bundesliga 2. Again, let's do what we did in France. Dusseldorf, where are they? 5th. A win for Dusseldorf could take them into the 40-point barrier and the possibility of an automatic promotion spot. There's only 2 of them available, so real motivation for them. Greuther Fürth, I can't see them. Oh, they're 11th. Enough of a gap between them and the relegation zone, and outside chance of a top 3 berth, but they must win. Take them to 32. Schalke, a bit too near the relegation zone for them. They should be aiming for promotion. Preußen Munster as well, only 2 points above. So that's a relegation 6-pointer-ish. But the real motivating factor is with Dusseldorf today, who could go into an automatic promotion spot with a win today. Irish Premier Division, Irish First Division, keep an eye on. These are your summer leagues. But only 2 matches played. There's absolutely nothing I can give you there. Fiorentina and Lecce. Well, going through a bit of a rough patch at the moment, Fiorentina, after an excellent set of 3 wins, including the scalp of Lazio and Inter Milan. But they lost to Inter again. And then they lost to Como and Hellas Verona without scoring. Lecce look like they've been keeping things tight, but they've failed to score in 4 of the last 5 matches, which could see them in trouble this evening. Just having a look at the pre-match odds. 1.75 home favourite. So the last favourite like that was Hearts. You saw them come from behind to get the win. Normally reliable, those kind of odds at home. So you'd be expecting the Viola to do something today. 7th against 16th. Well, all the winning really done against the mid-table sides, which includes Lecce, 6-0 win last time these 2 met. Lecce away from home start coming alive against the bottom 4, so you're expecting them to struggle to even score. So if they do score today, I think Lecce, particularly if they score first, are very gettable. Goal times. Well, Lecce concede 70% of their goals away in the second half, so that could be a concern for them today. 7 0-0s at half-time away, 2 at full-time, so 54% of 0-0s. So expect a tight one, but do expect the possibility of a goal at least second half. That's it really for today. The Eerste Divisie, normally do my both teams to score an over 2.5 goal accumulator there. So took a day off yesterday because there was only those 2 matches, and I hope you coped admirably. I'll be up and about for a live stream at the weekend, so if you want to join Football Trading Profits for that live stream, we can be very profitable. First day of the month, heading towards the last 2 months of the season proper. So if you want to join, click on the join button at footballtradingprofits.com, or if you want some Premier League research, won't be any, I don't think, at the weekend. I think we might have the FA Cup. So, but if you want Premier League research in the future and a free trading course, just leave your name and email address there. Don't forget the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@footballtradingprofits. So have a great day this evening. It's normally my day off on a Friday because I do work weekends for members of footballtradingprofits.com. Plenty of football of interest today, must say. Tomorrow, We're lacking, I think, the Premier League because of the FA Cup. Yeah, Championship, League One and League Two are all in action, but as you can see, we've got the English FA Cup, which means the Premier League football is just paused for a week or so. Palace, Bournemouth, Man City, all strong favourites from the Premier League. Wolves, also from the Premier League, have better things to worry about, like staying up. Crystal Palace, Millwall, local derby. Watch out for team news for Palace as well. They are in good form in the Premier League, but it's all up to whether they're up for the Cup or not. Some sides aren't. So have a great Friday. I'll see members of footballtradingprofits.com tomorrow for a live stream. Have a great day.